Kherson, Ukraine, June 8. Hundreds of Ukrainians were rescued from rooftops on Thursday, 2 days after waters from a huge breached dam submerged villages, fields and roads in the southern region of Kherson, as Kyiv dismissed reports its counteroffensive had begun. Drone video showed areas where often only the roofs were visible above the flooding. The region's governor said some 600 square kilometers, or 230 square miles, were underwater. The collapse of the Nova Kakhovka dam came as Ukraine prepared a counteroffensive, likely the next major phase in the war in which tens of thousands of people have been killed, millions uprooted and entire cities reduced to ruins since Russia's special military operation began on Feb. 24 last year. NBC News, citing a senior officer and a soldier near the front lines, said the offensive had begun. The Washington Post cited 4 individuals in the armed forces saying the same thing. Asked about the reports, a spokesperson for the General Staff of the Ukrainian Armed Forces told Reuters, "We have no such information." In its daily Ukraine briefing, Britain's defense ministry on Thursday reported heavy fighting along multiple sectors of the front, adding that Kyiv held the initiative in most areas. Ukraine's military said the flooding in Kherson had forced Russian troops to retreat by 5 to 15 kilometers and had practically halved Russian shelling. A senior Russian commander briefed President Vladimir Putin on how his forces had repelled a large-scale Ukrainian attack in the southern Zaporizhzhia region, the TASS news agency reported. Defense Minister Sergei Shoigu said earlier on Thursday that Russian forces had withstood fierce overnight attempts by Ukrainian troops to break through the front line in Zaporizhzhia and had inflicted heavy losses on them.